love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard. I can't tell sin men.
To you live from the Mile High City Coors Field. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the New York Mets and the Colorado Rockies. Ready now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Now here it comes.
Nope, that's inside. Ball,
looked like the
down.
sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature.
Outside.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now.
Aye.
A full count to Cain, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Count full.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Now
the
one down with the bases empty, and with it comes
Lindor.
Francisco Lindor to the plate. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Lindor has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next, it'll be Luke Voit.
The first
chance
baseman.
for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Voit.
Swing and a miss that
0-1.
time. Strike 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Story picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in is Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Rockies, the left fielder, number 1.
And now pitch on the way.
Ball, that's inside.
And he popped him up. Voit has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next,
Batting
here
second.
is Raimel
The
Tapia.
center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
First pitch of the AB now.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third, the shortstop,
Trevor Story steps in now as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Stepping in next, Charlie Blackmon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Blackmon
will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Tapia leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
The first baseman, CJ.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
No ball, 2
Foul
strikes.
tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
2 down, runners at first and second. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
No balls and a strike to count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Conforto behind a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
2-2 the count.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Batting fifth.
In now, Eloy Jimenez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Next to hit is Gio Urshela. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting 7th, the left fielder.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. And he
1 ball, 1
for
strike.
Ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Hilliard is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So stepping in is Jonathan Villar.
The second baseman.
2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Conforto on second. Urshela at first. 2 out in the
Ball
inning.
2.
2 balls and 2 strikes to
I got to
Jonathan
count
Villar.
2 and 2.
Ball
3 balls,
3.
2 strikes.
3 and 2 now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Oh.
The first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and Ryan McMahon digs into back
Leading off
next.
for the Rockies,
Now the first pitch.
the second baseman, Ryan
This one's nowhere
Counts 1-0.
close as that bounces to the
McMahon.
plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's
The
strike
count
2.
is 1 and 2.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
batting 7th, the third baseman,
Josh Fuentes to the
Josh.
plate now. As
that's
he'll
it.
take a look at ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. Throw to third,
Hey,
but he's in
beat it
there
out.
as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
batting 8th,
The batter
The
will be
right
Sam
fielder.
Hilliard.
Sam
Ripped down the first base line.
Hilliard.
A foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled off. A pause and the 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him.
On the tag,
and
you're
he
out.
is out. Elias Diaz the next to hit.
Batting
He's looking to
9th,
make this a
the
2-0
catcher.
game if he can perhaps get a
Diaz.
ball airborne here.
That's out.
Diaz.
First pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Now a half swing here as
1-1.
he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1 out and a runner on third. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Swing and a liner. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Now batting,
So it's back to the top of the
Number
order
1.
now. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. In
No,
tight here with the
inside.
first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here. Even
No,
with
that's
2
down.
outs, they're playing him back. But this guy can handle the bat.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Down
Ball,
low,
that's
and
low.
the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in
Hey.
danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
3-1 to the Rockies left fielder. And
Nope,
he
that's
misses
up
here
there.
for ball
Ball
4.
4.
Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
now batting,
Now at the
The
plate,
center
Raimel
fielder.
Tapia, a
Raimel.
base hit in his first trip. Just able to get a
Tapia.
piece of that for strike 1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Throw on to
Got it.
Voit, takes care of him, and the inning is over. At the plate now is James McCann,
Leading
and
off
he'll
to the
start
net,
out their half of the
the
third,
catcher,
top of
number
the order to
33.
follow.
Hey, Matty, they
James
need to get some offense going in
McCann.
this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Tapia is right there, 1 down. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to land foul.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Foul!
Can't get him to chase. It's
out.
1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expected to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location
Now batting.
over and over and over.
Francisco
First offering on its way. Francisco Lindor will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled away.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Outside, that's a ball.
Outside, it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he fouls this one off. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Bottom of the third now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Trevor Story. Now here it comes.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Cain is there, and he has it for the first out. So
now
1 away now in the Colorado third.
Hitter.
And into bat
Charlie
next, the big-time RBI
Blackman.
man, Charlie Blackman. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now batting, first baseman.
So that will bring up C.J. Cron.
Cron.
The first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box, Ryan McMahon, runner in scoring position.
Second baseman.
As we away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an important.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
So
now to the plate, Luke
the first
Voigt.
baseman, Luke Voigt.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Next to dig in, Michael Conforto. He singled in his first AB. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Story brings it in. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A ball and no strikes. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Third baseman, Gio.
As the first pitch to Urshela's a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
That's ball 2.
Mess up and in ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that can ambush you and lose one over the wall.
There's ball 4.
Now batting, left fielder, Chad.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Jonathan
At the
VR.
plate, Jonathan VR. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Outside.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. 1-2. Here it is.
Inside, ball 2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
2-2. Here it is.
I got 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off
into
for
the box
the
now,
Rockies,
Josh Fuentes.
the third baseman.
He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Sam Hilliard.
The right fielder.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. Kiss it goodbye. Standing in now,
the catcher,
Elias
number
Diaz.
35.
As the first pitch to him is in
Diaz.
there for a called strike
Diaz.
1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Swing and a flare hit toward right, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting.
And that'll
Number
bring
1.
in Garrett Hampson as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Hampson is a versatile player defensively, normally a second baseman, but he's actually patrolling the outfield in this one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Diaz stands at first with 1 out. And another foul ball. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Runner at
Now
first
batting,
with 2 gone in the inning.
fielder,
And striding into
Raimel.
the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. all ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next to hit is the catcher, James McCann.
Number 33, James.
Slow roller
McCann.
down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Francisco Lindor. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And there are two away now. Digging in next, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
First delivery to him. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
The batter, the right fielder.
Into the box, Michael Conforto. High in the air out to center field.
Tapia's in pursuit.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story.
The shortstop.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Story.
Hey!
A swing and a ground ball to third. And a good
He's
throw
out.
gets him one gone. No one
Now
on with one down, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. On its way is pitch number 75. Here's the 0-1.
One ball, two strikes, the count.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball. Down and away.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Now batting. The first
Here's
baseman.
C.J. Cron now. 0 for 2 for him to this
Cron.
point. Lifted into the air out towards center field. After it is Cain. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the sixth about to.
Leading off for the Mets.
Yeah, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Ball,
First
that's
pitch
out.
of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Gio Urshela. As he'll
Off
watch
the
a
plate,
slider
ball
that
one.
runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. This is on the ground over to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
The batter, the left fielder, Chad.
To the plate now,
Pinder.
Chad Pinder. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And
Nope,
there's ball
that's
one.
inside.
Now a swing and a
One
miss
ball,
at a slider
two
for a
strikes.
strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is
Ball,
right
that's
there,
out.
and I expect him to catch something clean.
The count now at 2-2. Tried
Full
to fool
count,
him with the
3-2.
changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third.
Hey!
And he's safe. Next up, Jonathan Villar. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this
Jonathan
point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the
He
run's
beat
in
it.
to
Safe.
score on the sacrifice fly as that'll break the tie and make it a 5-4 ball game.
The catcher, number 33.
Up next, James McCann. He went deep last
McCann.
time up. Not even close
0-1
on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was
0-2
so
the count.
late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ryan McMahon.
Leading
they
off
could use
for
a
the
spark
Rockies,
from him here.
The second baseman, Ryan
First pitch of the AB now.
McMahon.
Ball,
And
that's
here's
off
one
the
that
plate.
misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1.
8-2. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball
Well,
2.
2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's out
He's
number
out.
1. Striding in for the
The third
Rockies,
baseman,
Josh
number 8.
Fuentes. It was a flyout for him in his last
Fuentes.
trip. Pitch is popped up. Voit in foul ground, and no one will get this one.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So next to hit
Now
is
batting,
Sam
right
Hilliard.
fielder.
It was a solo
Sam
shot for him in his last at-bat.
Hilliard.
No balls and 1 strike. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand
No
now.
ball,
It's
2
0-2.
strikes.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
2 out, nobody on. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The catcher, number 35.
In now, Elias Diaz.
Diaz.
And it's grounded
Diaz.
just foul down the line. Last time through was a base hit. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
1-1.
Pops this one up. Voit into foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-2. Here it is.
2 balls.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll. And coming forward, the
Leading
veteran
off for the
outfielder,
Mets,
Lorenzo
the center
Cain.
fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
McMahon fields it cleanly. And the throw
He's
to
out.
first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
And that that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He was
Lindor.
retired via the ground ball last time up. Lifted into the air out towards center field.
On the run is Tapia.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in once again is
the first base. Luke Voigt. Your
Scott
attention,
Over
please.
will get the ball here
Now
as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh.
Number 45. Scott Over.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike
0-1's
one.
the count.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Here's the 0-2. Hit back toward the mound. McMahon's got it. Throw to first with time to spare.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
So here is Garrett Hampson. He'll lead it off
Leading
here
off
against
for the
Taijuan
Rockies,
Walker.
The left fielder, number 1. Ladies and
Seth
gentlemen,
Lugo take
your
over on the
attention,
mound to
please.
start the bottom
Now
of the
pitching
seventh.
for the New York Mets, number 67, Seth Lugo.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, 0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Up next for Colorado,
Into the
center
box now,
fielder,
Raimel Tapia.
Raimel.
As he looks at a fastball that misses
Tapia.
off the plate for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pitch inside the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 4 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
He's in there.
Striding in is
Now
Trevor
batting,
Story, trying here to plate the tying
Trevor
run from second.
Story.
He's set. Here it comes.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. The base knock to the outfield could score the
Your
tying run
attention,
from
please.
second.
Now pitching for New York.
So with a left-handed hitter
Number
waiting,
32.
they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Luke.
Getting a few steps off a second there now.
Ball,
the
that's
pitch.
high.
And he takes ball one.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be
Outside.
working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 count, the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Kane, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring.
The first baseman, number 25.
So
CJ
now to the plate, CJ
Cron.
Cron.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Back up the middle and through into center field, a base hit.
1 run is in. Throw comes to second. And he'll try to get
Yeah, he
back
got
now,
him.
but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off for the Mets, the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Tapia is right there, one down. Now it'll be Eloy Jimenez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is popped up. And there's out number 2. Next for the Mets, Gio Urshela. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Hilliard is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Here's Ryan McMahon now. So far, 2 for 3 in this
Rockies,
one.
The second baseman, Ryan.
He's set and the pitch.
McMahon.
Swing and he pops him up. Urshela trying to get there, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Chopped on the ground over to first. Reined in.
On the tag,
He is out on the tag. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th.
Number 8.
Here's Josh Fuentes to the batter's box. Dylan
Your attention, please.
answers the call now looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
68.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And there's out number 2. Now to bat, Sam Hilliard. He tripled last time up.
Matty, this guy is certainly walking to the plate. His slugging percentage is going through the roof with a bomb and a triple to boot.
That's by him for strike 1.
1-1.
Fastball swung on and
missed. Is 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Pulled toward right center field. Kane will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the... And now here is Chad Pinder.
Leading off for the Mets, the left fielder, Chad Pinder.
Michael Givens
Ladies and gentlemen,
comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 60, Michael Givens.
Luis Guillorme will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now the first pitch. And he popped him up. Fuentes in foul ground, and no one will track it down. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Hey!
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Digging in, switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Ball 1.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fouled off. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Now batting, catcher, James.
At the plate now,
McCann.
James McCann. As he'll get out ahead of the changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good pitch as this is swung on
No
and
ball,
missed,
2
and now
strikes.
they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, this is an amazing inning.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. The Rockies jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Scott Oberg is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for